Welcome to this data uploader, inserter, and deleter tool. Once you log in, you will see the main screen. Let's start with document creation. Go to configuration. In here is the place where you would set all your documents. We have currently configured one document, demo doc. You give it a name, the program in Visual that it's being affected, that is for security. The command, it will be a standard SQL command or a stored procedure. A check command, very similar to the update or insert or delete command, but it is just a count. A brief description. Parameters, that will be basically your Excel fields. You can click open. Here's your file. This is the file that we're going to use to load the data. We basically say we're going to have a part ID. It is column 1. This is simple. You can be in that column and double click on the column that you want. For example, there or here. Go back, let's put it back to 2. Or you can just type it and it will be 1, 2, 3. The type of field, a string, a date, a numeric. A validation string. It doesn't have to be there, but you can put it. Validation can be where the field is equal to simple. Or a field, you can say a parameter line is greater than 10. Or you can use a select statement where it returns a true if the validation is true, or a false where the validation is false. You can double click in this field. It will give you a couple examples of the data. You can transfer your document. You can say, I want to move it to this SQL server in this database, and they'll move the configuration once it's created. You can delete documents and you can obviously save. Let's go back to security. In security, you can assign different documents to different people. In this particular case, we have user ID accounts temp, and they can run document. Or you have Alan. Alan is a user. He is an admin. That means he can add jobs, modify. He can do anything. A mapper is a user that is allowed to go into the mapping and remap the Excel sheet. And a user maintenance lets them create users. These are the users that you have already configured. These are the documents that are available, and these are the documents assigned. As you can see, there's only one document. Account temp has doc, but Alan doesn't. Once you create the users, the person logs in. He or she will see all the documents assigned to this person. To process the document, just double click. Pick your file. It will run a pre-check. Anything in red is critical. Anything in yellow is a warning. You can extend that. You'll see, make sure the description is correct. Remember, we said the description had to be simple. This was a no-hit. This part ID does not exist. The commodity code is invalid. And of course, the description. Once it runs a check, you would always find a CSV in the same location as your file with the information that you're looking for. Once you're okay with a file, you can go back and fix it, reprocess it. If you're okay even with the warning, just click run and your updates are done. And it will create another CSV file with your information. Thank you for viewing this data uploader, updater, and deleter. Thank you.